Hello everyone. Now I am going to explain the concept of cloud computing in brief with the title of Introduction to Cloud Computing. The topics covered in this presentation are what is cloud computing, history, cloud components, essential characteristics, service models, deployment models, advantages, disadvantages, and applications. First, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing refers to the manipulation, configuration, and accessing of application through online. That is, the data storage, infrastructure, and applications can be accessed by the consumer from the service provider through online. Cloud computing is a combination of both hardware and software based on the computing resources through network. What is resources? Basically, resources are the services accessed or requested by the client from the cloud, which is delivered by the service provider through network. In short, initially cloud computing refers to as the distributed computing on internet or delivery of computing service over the internet. Few examples of cloud are Yahoo, Gmail, Hotmail. These are the few examples for cloud usage. Instead of running an email program on your computer, you can use the web to access your information from anywhere in this world. That is, no need to access your information in a single computer system. By web, you can access your email from anywhere at any time. History. Initially, the concept of cloud was evolved in 1950 by the company IBM called RJE, Remote Job Entry Process. In 2006, Amazon provided the first public cloud service, that is AWS, Amazon Web Service. Web Service provides the initial concept of cloud computing, that is, all the services will be provided in the web. Cloud components. There are three components in cloud environment. First one is client computers, second one is distributed servers, third one is data centers. Clients. As we all know, client are the devices that the user can interact with the cloud. Different types of clients are mobile, big client, thin client. Mobile client are the devices such as laptop, PDAs, iPad, tablet, whatever it is. Big client in the sense application, business logic, and databases will be stored in the single client system. All these services will be handled by the single client system is known as the client. Thin client is the only application will reside in the client end system, which is most popularly used nowadays. Data center. Data center is a collection of servers where the application is stored, and these applications can be accessed by the consumer through internet. Distributed servers, we all know, the servers are geographically located in different places and all they working next to each other. This is distributed computing environment. All the distributed servers will be placed in different locations. Central server. Central server is used to monitor the traffics which provide the service for the client demands. It uses a special software called middleware. Middleware allows the computer to communicate with each other. There are few characteristics which is so essential in cloud computing environment. First one is on-demand self-service. A consumer can be provisioned by computing capabilities. In this, service provider is not required to provide the service. Everything will be done automatically by the system. Next one is broad network access. Capabilities are available over the network. That is, the servers are accessed through thin or the clients, as we have already discussed about all these things, as the thin client platforms. Next one is resource pooling. The providers' computing resources are pooled by the service providers to serve multiple consumers. Consumers or customer, whatever it may be, you can name it. Then, resources can be dynamically assigned and reassigned according to customer demand. Physical location of resources are not cared by the customer. Customer is only need to access the services. There is no need about the care of physical location by the clients or the customer. Then rapid elasticity. Capabilities can be expanded or released automatically, that is CPU power, ability to handle additional users. To the consumer, it appears seamless, limitless, and responsive to their changing requirements. The requirements can be changed by the clients. Depends upon the demand of the customer, they can access the services from the cloud. The last one is measured service. Measured service is the customers have to charge for the service they can use, and the amount of service can be charged only they can access. For example, as pay as you use. This is the synonym or the idiom which is used in cloud computing, that is pay as you use. Then service models. Service models or the reference models, which is the base for cloud computing environment. There are three basic service models. First one is infrastructure as a service, IaaS. Second one is platform as a service, PaaS. Third one is software as a service, SaaS. First one is IaaS, infrastructure as a service. It provides the infrastructure as on demand. For example, physical machines, virtual machine, physical storage, servers, networks. These are the fundamental resources which is provided by the cloud as infrastructure as a service. IaaS examples are, these are the companies which providing the IaaS services. Opsos, Google, Terremark, ITT Communications, and so on. You can see in the slide. Then platform as a service, PaaS. It provides an runtime environment for applications development and deployment tools, etc. It's like delivering the web application. All the applications, web application will be stored in the cloud. The consumers can access their application from the cloud, which is provided by the cloud service provider. The entire internal concept will be handled in the services. Few examples of PaaS: Amazon Web Services, Salesforce.com. These are the companies which are providing the services of platform as a service, PaaS. The last one is software as a service, SaaS. It allows to use the software application as a service to end users. The software can be accessed by the consumers by paying a charge, pay as you use methodology. Few SaaS examples: Salesforce.com, NetSuite, Postini, Facebook. These are the companies which are using the SaaS services. The cloud storage. Storage plays a major role in cloud computing environment. There are a lot of data stored in cloud. So, few examples of cloud storage companies are SkyDrive, Amazon Cloud Drive, Dropbox. First, the user need to create an account which may be provided by the credentials. Then, the user can store the information whatever they can store. Examples or multimedia files, images, document, whatever it may be, they can store applications, web application, even web application they can store in this cloud storage. Then deployment models. What is deployment models? How the cloud is located, how the service is located in the cloud. What are the types of accesses is provided by the cloud to the consumers. There are four major types of accesses provided by the cloud to the consumers. First one is public cloud, second one is private cloud, third one is community cloud, fourth one is hybrid cloud. Public, as you all know, public cloud allows system and services to be easily accessible by the public. With its openness, it has to be less secure than the private cloud. Example, email. In private cloud, all these services will be accessible within an organization. It won't be visible to the public users. In community cloud, all the services will be accessible by the group of persons which is placed in the particular organization. Each and every organization will have a different set of groups. So, and each and individual group will have this community cloud to share their information. The last one is hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is a mixture of public and private cloud. Advantages. So what are the advantages of cloud computing? A lower computer cost, because the consumer, there is no need to purchase a lot of computers or the servers or the storage devices by the clients or the consumer. They can demand a service whatever they can use. So it's a lower computer cost, improved performance. So consumer can improve their performance. So reduce software cost, instant software update, improved document format compatibility, unlimited storage capacity, increased data reliability, universal document access. Wherever you can access your document, latest version availability. You can store all your information in the web unlimitedly. Easy group collaboration, device independence. You can use laptop, PDAs, tablet, whatever device you can use, the mobile device. These are the advantages of cloud computing. Then what are the drawbacks in cloud computing environment? First one is it requires a constant internet connection. Without internet connection, we can't access even a single information from cloud. So it is must to need an internet connection. So it is the main drawback in cloud computing. Next one is it does not work well with low speed connection. A lower bandwidth will not support a good service access. Then features must be limited, can be slow, stored data can be lost. If the service is insecure, the data may be lost. All the data may not be secure, so there may be some of the unsecure services available in the cloud. So consumer has to be aware of it. They have to know well about the service providers who they are providing the services before storing their data into the cloud. So what are the applications of cloud computing? Where the cloud has been used? Social networking sites, email sites, search engines, example Google, many more services over the internet. A lot of services will be provided by the cloud. Thank you. Thanks for watching.